Hello, collective. It's G here from Golden Thread Tarot. How are you lovelies doing today? I am here to bring you another pick a card reading today. All right. I do have some cards pre-shuffled, and we also have a tarot decks that we'll be pulling from as well. And as you can tell from the title, it is why is this connection frozen, right? Okay. So this doesn't have to be a past connection. This could be a new connection. You could have been hearing that a new connection was coming into you, and you're like, well, why hasn't it showed up yet? Or you could be wondering why certain things happened the way that they did, why somebody walked away, why somebody's not communicating, no contact situation. Let it be what it is. I have two different piles to choose from, okay, here today. And as always, timestamps are listed down below. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the card picking or to the pile selection, right? Okay, so for pile 1, we're going to be picking from the pink highlighter. Okay. And then from pile 2, we are going to be picking the blue highlighter. So pile 1, pile 2. All right, lovelies. Like I said, I have some pre-shuffled cards that we're going to be picking from, as well as shuffling out live tarot cards, okay? I will see you lovelies in your piles. Hello, pile 1. How are you doing, my sweets? All right, so here we have pile 1. You guys chose the pink highlighter, all right? Now, I'm feeling very much so like, ooh, I feel like you can feel this person's energy. I really feel like for the majority of you, I feel like this is a new connection. I'm seeing like the Ace of Wands, okay? I'm also seeing the Knight of Cups. Okay, so I feel like this is a new connection coming in. You've been hearing from other tarot readers, or you can just instinctively with your intuition feel that there is this connection coming in for you. Okay, I feel like this person can also feel your energy. Your energy is like drawing this person in like a magnet to them, right? And they're just zoom, because when I first saw this, I just felt like, right, well, I mean, my camera is also like, what is that color? But anyway, I feel like there's just kind of like this vibration, right? And it kind of feels like you or this person could be people that could see people's auras, okay? And I really feel like in general, your whole vibe, your whole aura, everything that you're putting out is really just attracting this person in, like they're coming like, yeah, they feel very drawn into you from their heart space, because I definitely feel like this person's like being drawn like chest forward, like that's kind of what I'm seeing. Like, so also have music channeling that I'm channeling in my ear. So right now it's David Caesar, Get You. Okay, don't you love when I come around? Yeah, I definitely, there is this feeling that this person is like, I feel like this person feels like who would have thought who would have thought me, like little old me, who would have thought that you would have chose me? This person gives me kind of like a feelings that they might have some insecurity issues. They might have a few things that they need to work through, okay? Like you also might be kind of working. It feels like summer. Yeah, so absolutely. You could meet this person during the summer, or it could just, you make me feel so alive. Yeah, you could have, okay. I was just going to say you could have met this person during the summer, okay? So this could be somebody that you met, but then you really didn't get to know. I don't feel like, this is not feeling me like an ex or somebody that you already dated, but it definitely feels like somebody that kind of, it gives you like this lively, sweet, kind of like summer fling kind of energy. And I'm not saying that it's just going to be a fling or it's just going to be something really short. All right. The Weekend King of the Fall just came on. Okay. So it is kind of like I'm in your town to kind of come and see you for right now kind of energy. All right. But for some of you, let's go ahead and get into your cards. We've been talking enough. Let's go ahead and get into your cards. Okay. Right. 6 of Cups. Like, Yeah, I really feel like this person, you could have felt like a cycle was ending, or you're kind of leaving behind this kind of. I feel like this person is coming into your life as both of you. Okay, you're marrying each other's energy a lot, as both of you are leaving behind old. I'm hearing toxic karmic cycles. Okay, so you could meet this person after you broke up with somebody, or after you're like kind of recovering from a loss. It could be a loss of a friendship. Okay, or for some of you, it could have been like a change up of. For some of you, it could come in after you have divorced somebody, or after you've ended a relationship or a serious connection that you were going through. Okay, somebody that you felt like somebody you could have been married to, or somebody you felt um like you could have been married to, right? I said the same thing. That you were married to, or that somebody you felt like perhaps was leading to marriage, a relationship you felt like was leading to marriage, okay? Or somebody that you felt like was going to be around or stick around for a long time, right? Okay, I'm hearing 3 cards. So I want to pull, okay, Emperor on the back of the deck. So with this 9 of Swords here, I definitely feel like it's like this feeling of dreaming, right? Because the 9 of Swords can be anxiety, it can feel, but with this, I'm getting like waking up from dreams, like a waking up from dreams, worried, feeling anxious about things that were happening in the past, right? Yeah, right? With the moon, it is a very dreamy energy. Okay, you or this person could have Pisces prominent in your chart as well. Okay, there's my 2 of the cards. Thank you. Wow, yes, so absolutely. Somebody is definitely coming in here, right, with the Page of Cups here, all right, with an offer. They've been watching you from a distance, or they've been watching, they kind of been checking you out. Maybe maybe you work with this person, or maybe you frequent the same places. They've seen you. Maybe they know you from your social media. Maybe they kind of distantly know you, like friend of a friend sort of type thing. Um, you know just what I like. Yeah, like this person is like, you know what's up. Like, I feel like this person definitely feels that way. Like, they feel like the 2 of you would match each other very nicely. They feel like the 2 of you are into the same things. They feel like, it's like you understand my jokes. Like they feel like you have a very similar sense of humor. They feel they're like, you make me laugh a lot, like unintentionally, but like not like laugh at you, right? But it's like you just do things or you say things and you're not necessarily trying to get a joke out of it, right? But they're just like, you're really funny. Like they feel like you're really funny. They feel like they do feel a really intense connection to you. They definitely could feel a soulmate connection here to you with this Lovers card, and they definitely feel like there's a choice that needs to be made to come towards you. And they're feeling really anxious about it. I really feel like they're feeling really anxious about it. They could feel like, I don't know, like, especially if you broke up, right? With somebody, they're like, is it the right time? Should I come in right now? Oh, I don't know. So it really feels like this connection feels kind of frozen, or it's not quite coming in just quite yet, because this person is feeling a lot of anxiety about coming in, about offering you this, right? They could come in and just offer you like they're like, okay, maybe they wouldn't be open to like a relationship right now, or maybe they wouldn't be open to going out on a date. This person might be like, hey, would you like to hang out? They might invite you to hang out with a group of people, or they might invite you to hang out with mutual friends. That might be like, hey, this person, maybe you know this person through mutual friends. They're like, hey, so and so and so and so and so and so are coming over to my house. We're just chilling out. Do you want to come over with us and like hang out, And you're like, oh yeah, that sounds nice. So it's not like, or they could invite you out to something that's a little more casual. Instead of being like a dinner date, maybe they're like, oh, hey, would you like to go have lunch in the park? Or would you like to go get a coffee? They might ask you out for kind of like a lunch or a brunch date instead. So it's a little more casual. It's a little more, it's not so serious about what happens after the date, right? They're very anxious about how the date's going to go on. And I really feel like too, they're also a very busy person. They have a lot going on in their life, and they're trying to find a way they're really interested in you. They want to fold you into their schedule. They want to find time for you. They want to do that, but they're really, really busy right now. And so they're trying to find a good time to do it. They're also dealing with a lot of changes right now going on in their life. They could be changing or moving house. Like they could be, establishing a business, or they could be trying to rearrange their life after a breakup as well, right? Maybe they're kind of like, maybe, and it could be them too a little bit, like, am I ready to date yet? Am I ready to move on yet? I don't know. I'm very interested in this person. I'm very like, they very much so like pique my interest. They very much so feel like I want to spend more time with them, or I want to get a chance to get to know them more, but I'm not sure if there's somebody that I exactly want to date. But it seems more like timing, right? Am I ready? Are they ready? This person has a lot of anxiety about that, or a lot of kind of like, I don't know. Let's get into your pre-shuffled cards some more. So we're going to get into it some more. And then I feel like we might end up pulling some more tarot at the end, but we're just going to keep going. We'll see about what we're doing on time. Okay. So, okay. Wow. Okay. So definitely, right? I definitely was feeling this energy. Pay attention to the red flags, right? Am I ready? Are they ready? I've been hurt before. I've had a dicey relationship before in the past. And I'm kind of like, am I healed enough to handle this? Am I healed enough to go into this relationship? I really want to. I'm really, I'm feeling it, but there is this hesitation here. There's a definite hesitation here with this person as to what exactly the two of you will be able to have and when. I don't know if you guys heard that, but my dog just like snorts so loud. We kind of like heavy breathed out, like, right when I said that. So that might kind of be how this person's feeling. It's kind of like I'm tired of thinking about this. I kind of want to make a move. I kind of want to just reach out to this person and have something to say to them. This person stay optimistic about your love life. This person is trying to stay very optimistic. I feel like you make them smile. You make them feel like they're having a really good time. Okay. If this is a person, perhaps maybe you've gone on a couple of dates before, but then things kind of like simmered out, or, I really feel like if that's your situation, it's just that the person is really busy. They're really busy. They're really going through a lot of stuff right now. Just a lot of like getting their life together in order, right? Just getting their life together in order, getting serious about their career and about their business. This could be a person, it feels like this person is going through a big transitional moment in their life, right? For some of you, depending on your age, right, this person could be transitioning from kind of like college over into like, okay, it's time to put your big boy, big girl pants on and go out there and start your career and start doing this and start establishing this. I'm hearing buying a home. This person could have been buying a home. This person could have been like, look, I got to prioritize where I'm spending my money. And although you are a priority and I do like you, right? Paying for my home, paying for that overshadows the extra of going out on a date or spending the money, right? Maybe they were a little tight on cash for a little bit because they were getting a new house or trying to establish and get their credit together for something, for a big purchase or a big transitional moment in this person's life, okay? But definitely here with this could be the one, okay? This could be the one coming out here, and it's coming out here over the lovers, right? They feel a very intense connection with you, a very, very intense connection with you. And even though it feels like very early on, or it feels like it just now get started, they feel, right? I said, right. They feel that drawn into you. They feel that pull. They feel that. So they know there's something going on here. This person knows. This person definitely could be a person that's aware of like soulmates and things like that. And so they're kind of like, I know that there's something going on between me and this person. I know that I'm getting, drawn into this person. So the Black Keys, thick freakiness just came on. Okay, this person could be a blues person. I just heard that. They could want to take you out to something different, like take you out to like a blues or a jazz club, something like that is what I just got. Okay, that sounds fun. But also, okay, I am being drawn. When this card came on, I am looking at the nudity right here on this, and they're definitely attracted to you, right? They're like, with everything you got going on, whatever it is, whatever you look like, whatever your face looks like, whatever your body looks like, they're like, that's right up my alley, right? They definitely feel that way, right? It's more than that for them, but of course, they're very initially attracted to the way that you look, Right? Because they talked about your sense of humor. They talked about getting their stuff together, right? But they are like, don't get me wrong. I think you're so beautiful, right? I think you're so handsome, or you're so beautiful. Like, you got what you got going on. I'm down for it, right? They're cool with it. I'm cool with that. Okay. Wow. It really feels like divine time is just at what's having this, they got some other stuff. They feel like you're dealing with stuff, they're dealing with stuff. Are they healed enough? Am I healed enough? Right? And there's a little hesitation based on past experiences. Okay? Yeah. Maybe they felt this really intense connection with people before in the past, but it didn't work out, but they ended up getting hurt. So they're kind of like, I felt this way before about other people too. But they in general, they really like your vibe. They like, yeah, it's a big thing about your sense of humor. They like, I love people that make me laugh. And they're like, you make me laugh. Like, you make me just, he's like, I feel like the whole time. Okay. Or, like I said, if this is a person that you went on a date with, or it's a new early on connection, they love the fact that you make them laugh so much. They love the fact that they're even showing me like, oh, like holding their side. Like, sometimes you make them laugh so hard that, they get that like pain in their side where they're like, stop. Like, oh my God. Okay. I'm also getting that this person might have had an injury, or this person might have gotten hurt. And so they're like talking to you, or, listening or watching or reading your posts through social media, and they're like, they're like, oh, that hurts. But they're so funny. Like, there is something like that. Also, something about sharing memes. The two of you might share a lot of memes back and forth. You might share, I don't know, there's just something very like internet culture kind of exchange energy that I don't know. That was so weird the way I said that. Okay, definitely. Right? Okay, definitely. Okay, look. Getting into more of the message cards, right? So manifestation, you are manifesting this connection. So absolutely, right? You are manifesting this connection coming in for real, right? And spirit also wants to tell you, right? Like I said, surrender to the divine plan. Like, this is happening. Okay. This is happening. All right. And with this full moon energy as well. Okay. The completion, draw from the power of the climax, go bathe in the light and embrace the night, release and give back in gratitude. So release. Spirit is telling this person, surrender. You're manifesting this. Surrender, manifesting this under any kind of, or you and this person, under any kind of stress, under any kind of anxiety, under any kind of, but why kind of energy. Like, because it'll happen in divine time. It'll happen at the perfect time, right? And everything will just line up. Believe that and hold that in your mind, right? That if it is meant to be, which I really feel like it is meant to be, that this person's going to come in. I don't know, it's going from there on, it's going to be up to you guys. It's going to be up to how you feel about the situation. It's going to be really up to, why did my music pause? Okay. Years and Years King just came on. Okay. So it is a remix of it though. It's a Mace remix. But yeah. I caught you watching me under the light. Can I realign? Yeah, so this person is like, I see you looking at me. I'm looking at you. Look, I just got some stuff to handle, and then you got me. Then you got my time. Then you got my attention, right? Just let me handle this shit right now, and then it's cool. It's just you and me, baby. We're cool, right? Like, we're cool. I just gotta handle some shit right quick. And I feel like you might feel that way too. You might feel like, yeah, I have been dealing with some other stuff. I've been dealing with, especially with everything that's happening right now, right? We just started Mercury retrograde, right? So we just started Mercury retrograde. We got Venus retrograde, all these retrogrades, all the beginning of the new year, all of Christmas and the holidays and all of that stuff just passed, right? So it's like, well, this person could have been traveling for the holidays or traveling to spend time with their family, right? And now you're kind of like, since the holidays, things kind of, have kind of, I've been busy, they've been busy. But Spirit is saying, let go, release any of these red flags, release any of this anxiety that you've had about from the past, or that you have about this person, or you have about this person's past. I'm really getting that too. Some of you might be really anxious, worrying, oh, well, this person, they're not talking to me, or they haven't really been paying me attention, so they must be paying attention to somebody else, or they must be going on dates with somebody else. I'm not really getting that. For some of you, they might have went on a couple of dates with other people, or maybe like one other person for some of you, but that's not very a lot of you, okay? But mostly it was just they were giving time and energy to their friends, to their family because of the holiday season, and because they're just been, you're right, like I said, they've gone through a major transitional moment in their life right now, and that has taken priority over starting a brand new connection, right? So spirit saying release, give back, be grateful that this is coming in, right? Be like, thank you for this wonderful soulmate experience that's coming in for me, and kind of let go, right? We talk about that a lot, like release any kind of past energy, okay? Because this person is not your ex, right? So let them be what it is. But I really feel like that's really heavily more on their side, right? I don't know if you kind of look like their ex or you remind them of their ex, and that might be kind of like, what? But there's something there where there is kind of a hesitation. This person also could be hesitant because they could have been going through a nasty separation with their ex, and they're like, look, I don't want to bring in somebody new into this little drama that I'm dealing with here, right? So it's like, yeah, it's just I just keep hearing that tick, 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 like time, like it's just divine time is what's got this on pause. And it's not really on pause. Like you two are both doing your own thing, developing, emotionally developing, healing, doing that. And that's bringing the two of you like more into alignment with each other, right? So it's not really on pause. It's just not necessarily, there's not a lot of communication in the physical. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, full moon in Libra, a win-win outcome is forecast. Absolutely, right? So spirit saying relax. It's okay, calm down, relax, right? Like things are gonna balance themselves out. Definitely more this full moon energy though, right? Things are going to balance out. Everything's going to work out, right? So either things are going to work out and this person's going to come back into your life or this person's going to come into your life, right? And it's just going to work out, right? Or, this person's going to come back in, but both of you are kind of going to be like, maybe, maybe not. And then either way, right? Spirit is saying, no matter how this goes, hold in your mind, right? Stay optimistic that whatever it is, it's going to work out in everybody's favor, right? Yeah. Ooh, be bold to make the first move. Okay. So for some of you, I feel like for some of you, this person could be waiting for you to reach out, especially if you're the masculine energy. This person could definitely be waiting for you to reach out. Now, I'm not saying that it has to be that way for sure, but I'm getting that especially if you're the masculine energy about this person, asking about this person, right? They're waiting for you to reach out. And spirit saying, be bold to make the first move. Step into your masculine energy and, do what you need to do. If this person is a feminine energy that you're asking for here, okay? I really feel like spirit is saying bold moves, making bold moves. There were other things that you were prioritizing, I feel like. And spirit is saying like you made the right choice to prioritize yourself or to prioritize what you needed to do in this situation. Yeah, but I get that's mostly a message for the divine, or divine masculine. Okay, if you're a divine masculine, the emperor did show itself, right? Yeah. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon, right? Something also too about the ocean, traveling over the ocean or being at the ocean. Okay. This person might want to travel with you, or this person might have been traveling around a lot. Like I said that, right, for the holidays, right? This person could have traveled back home, especially if this person lives at a distance from their home, okay? Or if they live out of country from their family, they could have had to travel, or they could have been traveling for business or work or whatever. They could have traveled away and now they're traveling back. Something about traveling over the ocean here, okay? Or traveling to the ocean or near the ocean, okay? And also just like, right, like nothing is yet set in stone. It's okay. Like you might feel like, oh, I guess this is over with, right? But nothing is yet set in stone, right? Things can always change. Things can always balance themselves out, right? Kind of like blessed be kind of energy. Yeah. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Okay. Cassie, me and you, witchcraft. It's me and you now. I know you've been waiting. Yeah, it's like, I know you, right? Like I said that, right? I was saying that, right? Right? This person is like, I had to handle my shit, but now guess what? Now it's me and you. It's good, right? It's good. It's just me and you. It's a time to give rather than take. It's a time well, one, for the universe, but I definitely feel like this person feels like they want to give to you now. They want to give back to you now. I really feel like they're looking at you. I always feel that way, like very Empress mode, right? Very Empress imagery. Sorry, not Empress mode, but just Empress energy. I really feel like this person is looking at you. It's very fruitful. It's very abundant. It's very like Empressy kind of energy. Also, something about the spring, about summer or spring. This person could be coming back towards you in the summer or spring, like when the flowers and things start blooming back. Could bring kind of like back to life. Definitely. Is there anything? No, that was a pretty simple, straightforward. Back of the deck. Okay, what's on the back of the deck? Okay. The two, yeah, right? The two of wands. I really feel like spirit is saying, this person is at a distance from you making a decision, right? And then look how this person is here, right? At the water, right? At the ocean, at the water, like I talked about, right? This person is here. They're at a distance from you, making a decision, right? I definitely feel like they're looking at you here, like this, if especially this Queen of Wands energy, right? I feel like they feel like you're very inspirational. You feel they feel guided, very guided towards you. They feel very attracted to you, right? The Queen of Wands, not just physically, but energetically, they feel extremely attracted to you, and they want to come into you. The two of you are both manifesting this, but there definitely is things, some red flags, some things, some anxieties, right? This, whatever this Nine of Swords is, this person has to release this. This could also be you too, okay? Any kind of fears or anxieties or issues, traumas or anything like that you're healing from, that you're letting go of, that had to happen first. It's me and you now. I know you've been waiting, right? Yeah, things had to really clear its way out, right? There could have also been outside interference, kind of third party. I'm not, like I said, I'm not getting that this person had a person that they were wanting to be with. They could have had ex that they were dealing with, especially if they were dealing with some kind of divorce situation, or it feels like something from the past came back around to this person and really kind of paused them, put them in a kind of a hangman energy where it's like, hey, something that they avoided, something that they didn't want to deal with in the past, they kind of just walked away from and left kind of unfinished, that came back around and was like, hey, guess what, you need to finish this out, you need to release this, you need to finish completion, right? Full moon, you need to complete the cycle so that you can learn this lesson and move on from it, right? Justice, right, is coming into this situation here. This person could have had to deal with some karma from past actions or from past issues, just stuff that they needed to deal with, just some baggage. Spirit was saying there was some baggage this person needed to let go of, this person needed to deal with, this person needed to address, right? They were kind of trying to kind of avoid it and not have to deal with it and not have to address it. And spirit was like, oh, no, 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 no. We're not bringing in baggage. We're not bringing in extra stuff to the new, right? So you need to release. You need to release all this old stuff to allow this new energy to come in for you, right? Right? Floetry, say yes, right? All you got to do is say yes. Yeah. So this person really, right? They had to make a choice. All you gotta do is say yes. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me undress you, baby. Yeah, so I feel like this person they had to choose, right? There was a choice, a really big choice this person had to make, right? And I really, it's not necessarily that this person had to choose between you and another person, is that this person had to choose to wrap up their past stuff, right? They had to choose, okay, I need to get it together, I need to get my life together, I need to choose the more high vibrational path, I need to start taking care of myself, I need to take care of my business, I need to address any loose ends or anything like that from the past cycle, wrap those all neatly, nicely up in a bow. My karma had to come back, I had to burn through some karma. This person could definitely have been burning through past life karma as well, right? Some decisions and some choices that they've made, right? That's great, right? Be grateful that the fact that this person was paused, right? That you weren't brought into any kind of drama or whatever it was they were dealing with, right? That's going to be all, working its way out, right? Before this person comes back towards you. That's good, right? That shows a level of respect, that this person has a level of respect, right? Also, the spirit has a level of respect for you, that they're just like, oh, no, no, no. You need to wrap that stuff up before you start. Don't bring your mess over here, right? Deal with your shit first, right? Right? And spirit is just saying surrender. It's okay. The lovers, this could be the one. It's okay, right? Surrender. It's okay. Surrender to the divine plan. Everything is working out like it's supposed to. Believe that, right? Everything is working out in your favor. A win-win outcome is forecast. All right, love, that's really what I have for you. This was a very nice little, neat little message. I know it was, of course, we could have expected, I expected at least one of the piles would have that. Look, just wait until it's time, which is basically it. But, yeah, and I feel some of you are being like, well, what was it? What was the drama? Spirit is saying it doesn't matter, right? Spirit is really saying, hey, they wrapped up their stuff. Were you wrapping up stuff? Were you dealing with stuff? Were you letting go of old past relationships and dealing with emotional stuff and stuff with family and stuff with friends and getting it all together and everything? Yes, then understand this person was doing the same thing, right? All right. Thank you guys so very much for being here. Okay, if you like the content, give it a like. All right. Thank you to everyone who does like, subscribe to the channel, right? Who comments down below, who interacts, who gives the views. I really appreciate you. Thank you to everyone out there also who donates to the channel or who purchases a personal reading from me and decides to work with me. I really appreciate you guys. All right. Thank you so much for being here with me. Like I said, let me know down in the comment section down below if this resonated with you. If you also, if you want more and you feel drawn to pile 2, you're welcome to try that one as well. Try other, if this message didn't resonate, you're welcome to try other pick a card or other channeled messages or try a different reader. That's okay too. I hope that you find what you need out there. I hope this gave you the love, light, and clarity that you've been looking for. I will see you guys in the next one, okay? Bye, pile 1. Hello, pile 2. How are you lovelies doing? You guys picked the blue highlighter. So why is this connection frozen? Okay, I'm gonna channel a little bit from your selection tool right here, okay, and then I'm gonna pull some tarot cards and then we'll get into your pre-shuffled oracle cards that we have right here as well. Okay, so let's see, why was this connection frozen? I feel like I feel like I feel like Spirit's already told you a lot. Spirit's like, that this person, because when I was trying to tap into you guys' energy, instead of saying, why is this connection frozen? I slipped and said, why is this connection over? Right? And I was like, oh my goodness. So this definitely could be an ex situation here. You could be wondering, like, what happened? Why did this person, I feel like this person could have ghosted you. This person could have walked off on you. This person could have just, I'm hearing just left without a word. And you're like, what the hell? Also too, like one day you could have been talking to this person or going along. For some of you, this is definitely not a lover relationship. I'm definitely getting a big friendship vibe out of this as well for a good amount of you. And you're wondering, like, what happened? Why isn't this person talking to me? Why are they just suddenly giving me the cold shoulder, right? The cold shoulder. Yeah, it feels chilly. It feels frozen. It feels like this person is just stonewalling you. Like they are just, nope. Suddenly one day I'm getting, like, literally getting a person that, like, you could be standing right in front of this person and they're just like, or like if you're standing in a group of friends, they're going to talk to and acknowledge every single other person besides you, right? And you're just like, what the fuck? What the fuck happened? And like this person won't even talk to you. You could have just woke up one day and been like, or just been going about your business one day and tried to message this person and be like, hey, how have you been doing? Or hey, can I talk to you about this or that? And so you just got the you've been blocked message. And you were like, I'm sorry, what? Why was I blocked? What the hell? What is going on here? I still wanted to talk to you. I feel like you, okay. So I'm definitely hearing third-party interference. So the, like, 3 of Cups kind of energy. It's giving me outside interference. It's giving me, for some of you guys, this person, if this was a person that you were talking to romantically, I feel like they had a conversation with friends or with family, with somebody that was close to them on their side, that really wasn't a big fan of you. And I think this was unbeknownst to you. You had no idea that this person felt this way about you. It could have been a shared friend, but I really, for a lot of you, it's somebody that you don't even know, for real. And this person is just like, I don't like them, or I don't get a good vibe for them, or I just don't, no. And it just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't seem right. And you're just like, what the hell? Yeah, I just keep feeling like chilly. In pile one's reading, I felt really warm. I felt really cool. Cool. The opposite. I felt really, it was chill. But in this, it literally feels frigid. It feels very frozen. And it feels like, it's kind of like, it's giving me this feeling, okay? It's giving me this feeling of, for some of you, okay, so I'm feeling very two distinct groups here, okay? For some of you, okay? Spirit, I can't say it that way. Is there a different way that I can say this? For some of you, spirit, for some of you, this person's spirit guides, okay, or this person's intuition told them that you weren't a very good match for them, or that you weren't a very good, like, it wasn't going to go anywhere, or that you had some alternative motives, okay, that really that they weren't vibing with, okay? And for some of you, you're on the opposite side of this, okay? And your spirit guides were the ones telling you this person's not for you, right? And you might have not got that message. So how they had to do that was by sending in a third party into this situation, okay? To tell you that this person has some maturing to do, that this person, let it be. Like, if you thought everything was going fine and suddenly this person just blocked you because of a third party person, that right, this person can know you don't know them, right? But they stepped in as kind of like a block here, right? And it's not necessarily, spirit is trying to tell you, don't look at this third party as like, oh, they're an evil karmic person trying to stop me from. It's like, they really did it to help you, okay? They really did it to help you, because this person did not serve you. This person, they're showing you, right? It speaks volumes for this person that they just blocked you. It either speaks volumes to you and your intention towards this person. You're gonna know, right? Okay? So if you're here wondering, well, why did this person block me? I just don't understand. Like, but you know that you did not have the best intentions, or you know that you were kind of playing around with this person, that you were putting them in third party situations. Maybe you had them on the side. You know who you are, right? And if that's not you, you also know who you are, right? So you are either the person that was putting this person in third party situations, that you were the person that was very much so misusing this person, or you were the person that was getting misused, okay? And either way, so either you got blocked by spirit guides because you're not a very good influence in this person's life, or your spirit guides blocked this person because they're not a very good influence in your life. Either way, right? But I cannot rule out the fact that for a few of you, it's because, you were the issue, right? There are other things, there are other priorities that you need to be worried about besides trying to fuck with this person, right? Wow. Okay. Spirit was like, you know what the fuck is up. Don't play with me here. Okay. There were other priorities here. Okay. So why is this? Let's get into it more. Why is this connection frozen? I mean, that's pretty much it, right? But like, no, I'm sure there's more. I'm sure there's more that Spirit has to say. So, oh, my goodness. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So death card, right? Death. Somebody here is going through an evolution, a transformation, right? Somebody's here is like, For a lot of you, for the majority of you, I feel like you evolved beyond this person, and actually this person did you a favor by taking themselves out of your life, right? And I know it might hurt. It's always going to hurt when somebody rejects you or when somebody acts like that, but they really did a favor for you, right? Taking themselves out of your life, because for a lot of you, Spirit is saying they would have been a waste of your time. They would have been a waste of your time because they weren't taking this shit seriously. They weren't taking you seriously. They weren't taking this relationship or this friendship or whatever it was, the offer that you were giving to them. They weren't taking this shit seriously, okay? And Spirit says they understand you could be a little bit heartbroken. I definitely feel like if it's the other way, that this person might be feeling a little heartbroken right now because they actually had a taste of their own medicine and felt what it like to be rejected, And so, yeah. But I definitely feel like here there is definitely somebody that's in 10. I really feel like Spirit is saying that you are going towards, emotional fulfillment. I feel completely satisfied, right? For some of you, oh, okay, this is just very honest. I'm going to get very honest right now. I'm always very honest, but I'm going to get a little blunt with you guys, okay? For some of you guys, this person had somebody else and they felt completely satisfied with that other person, right? They might have been really happy with the attention or with the affection or with kind of whatever kind of energy they were getting off of you, right? But they had somebody else and they didn't want to leave that person. And they were just kind of, you were a good form of entertainment for this person. Damn, this person is cold-blooded. Is basically what they were saying. Like, you were fun entertainment. You were fun. You were a good fun time, but Spirit was trying to save you from getting your heart broken even more from not really getting involved with this person. So if you were kind of talking to this person, you were getting to know this person, you were looking at them as a love option, you were kind of thinking maybe there was something here, and then suddenly out of nowhere, they just ghosted you and didn't talk to you anymore. For some of you, this person was playing mind games. This person was trying to get you to chase them. This person was trying to feel wanted. For some of you, this person was already in another relationship, in another like a kind of failing relationship, and this person felt like they brought life back into their relationship by giving their partner by using you to get their partner to like chase after them again, right? Whether like they had a partner that was very much so ignoring them, not being there for them, okay? And suddenly this person started texting all the time, and they always had somebody that they were texting or that they were going out, or that, and their partner got that like, do you have somebody else? Are you talking to somebody else? Like, what are you doing? Like, who are you getting this attention from? It could have been the whole situation where they wanted to sit there in front of their partner and they wanted to sit there and giggle at their phone and they wanted to laugh at their phone and they wanted to, look like, ooh, I have somebody showing me attention, right? So they were there with you, texting you, getting that attention from you, until their partner started showing them the attention that they wanted. And then they went back to their partner and started getting that. So they kind of ghosted and ran off from you when their partner started showing you attention again. And for some of you, if this was a person that was in and out kind of energy, in and out of your life, okay, that was the cycle that they were in. They would it's kind of like emotional cheating. Okay, for some of you it could have gotten physical, but I'm getting it for a lot of you it was some kind of like emotional cheating that this person was doing, right? That they were, it's really not fair. This person is cold-blooded. They're really not fair. They were really using you in a way, and it's really fucked up, right? Because it's really not fair to you. You were looking for some kind of emotional satisfaction, but this person is like, I'm good, right? And I definitely feel like in the process of doing that, this person could have been being offered a different alternative. This person could have been being offered a way out of a relationship that clearly wasn't satisfying them, right? If they have to feel like they have to emotionally cheat to get their spouse or their significant other's attention, right? That is not a very healthy relationship. They were being offered a way out. They were being offered a much healthier alternative, but the person chose to stay in the karmic cycle that they were with their partner, okay? And that person, they weren't ready to evolve. They weren't ready to change. They were like, I'm good where I am, I'm good just, flirting really hard with the barista. I'm good flirting really hard with the waitress. I'm good flirting really hard with like a coworker or something like that until until my spouse starts showing me attention again because they see that I'm getting attention from somebody else. And then, then I'll kind of just drop you, right? And they could like I said, they could come back, or they could just drop you because they're like, you're interesting, you're a possibility. For some of you, they might have thought they were going to be able to put you in a third party situation, and then they realized some way through that you had a little more respect for yourself than that, and so they kind of just dropped you. Like they dropped you because you weren't low vibrational enough to do whatever kind of dirty shit they wanted to do, and you were just like, well, do you have a spouse? Are you with somebody else? Like, you're not, I'm not gonna do that. They could have been looking for a quick hookup, a quick satisfaction, and you were kind of drawing it on, and they were like, ugh, okay, anyway, I'm gonna go and move on to somebody who will just, lay down really quick with me, right? And in that way, Spirit is telling you it's good, right? It's good that you weren't serving their purpose. It's good that you weren't giving them what they wanted, because they were just using you to begin with, right? Or you were using them, right? And that's why they got hip to what the fuck you were doing, and you were like, damn, why did they block me? Because somebody told them, did you know so-and-so was married? No, I didn't. Block. No, I didn't. I didn't realize. Or they got hip to your game. They were just like, you're never going to leave your spouse. No, you're trying to use me or something like that. And you're like, damn, like, why did they block me? Why are you here? You know why they blocked you. What the fuck? Anyway, maybe they're not used to it. If you're that type, if that's the situation, you're not used to people getting hit to your game, or you're used to dealing with people. You're used to dealing with people who are on a different level. Okay, this person wasn't the type of person that would just be like, yeah, sure, let's do it. I don't care if you have a wife. I don't care if you have a husband. Like, I don't care if you have a boyfriend or girlfriend. We can still, and I can still, But anyway. Yeah. So with this Page of Swords here, definitely, I am getting that. I'm bringing forth the truth. Somebody found out the truth about the situation here, okay? Somebody felt out the truth about the situation, right? And somebody here was very heartbroken. Somebody here found out, 10 of Cups, that they were completely satisfied exactly where they were, and they weren't going to leave. They weren't going to stop. They weren't going to give up whatever it was that they had, right? They're like, no, I'm just going to stay here, and I'm going to do whatever the hell I need to do, right? And so somebody here definitely was heartbroken, but it forced you, okay, to go through this death process, to go through this transformational process with this, because of what you went through with this person, right? Things, 6 of Pentacles, I'm weighing it out. Things were balancing out here, okay? Right? And definitely there was a feeling here of somebody was like, I'm really getting a big sensation of somebody had somebody else, okay? And that it was like, should I choose my toxic situation that I got going on now, or should I choose to become choose to do what's right by me and what's right by this person, and keep this person not involved in all of my fuck shit, right? And this person's intention was to keep both of you, okay, or to keep this situation going. Also, like I touched on before, this person could have had a third party situation come in here and be like, I don't like that person, don't choose them. Excuse me. But either way, right? Everything worked out. I know that you might be feeling heartbroken, but Spirit is trying to tell you everything has worked out in the best. That the fact that the two of you aren't coming together, right? Everything is balancing its way out, right? So this person could definitely be going through some karma right now, okay? You or this person could be going through some karma. So if you're going through some fuck shit and you're like, why? Think about how you were treating people in the past. If you were that person that was doing that, okay? Or you could be going through some karma right now with dealing with just like letting go of some of this behavior, right? This seems like such a specific, Yeah, okay. Healing family issues. I definitely feel like this person was definitely a karmic energy coming into your life here, okay? That was, yeah, like I said, they were having issues with their spouse or issues with the person they were in a relationship with, and you were kind of like their escape. You were kind of like, and it's really unfair, right? It's very unfair for them to be using you as this escapism, for to be using you as like, oh, you know, oh, I can come. This could have even been a situation here where you had kind of had a thing for like somebody, but you knew, and they could have been coming to you to kind of unload their issues on, like, oh, me and my husband or me and my wife, we have all these issues, or we have this, or we have that, and it doesn't really work out, and they could have been kind of leading you on. There is this sense of leading you on is the big thing. It's like this connection came to an end because it was better for you to not, because it wasn't going anywhere. It was a dead end. This person was never going to leave their spouse, or this person was never going to leave their toxic situation they had going on. They were never going to evolve outside of that. Not with you. And that's not because you weren't good enough or anything like that, right? But it was a choice for you. You had to choose to evolve beyond this person staying in a karmic cycle, right? You had to see, you know what? I'm not dealing with this shit, right? And I definitely feel like in the end, this person is going to end up evolving from that situation, from the situation with you as well, right? But that does not mean the two of you are going to come back together. It just means the two of you, from this interaction, there is going to be evolution. I know there has been evolution on your side of the issue, right? Especially if you were the person here that was the outside party that was being used, right? There's a lot of evolution of self-worth, of self-understanding, and also maybe even looking at yourself and seeing some kind of like, oh, I was chasing after emotionally unavailable people, or there's some resolution to some family issues that you really needed to, like, this person highlighted that for you, right? And you were like, you know what, I need to deal with some of this issues, right? Also, right, healing family issues is here in this. For some of you, right, for some of you, I'm going to be honest, this person was doing all this back and back and back and forth, and then it made them, whatever karma that they dealt with from using you or using these third party situations, okay, really inspired them to actually heal their situation with their spouse, or heal their situation with their family, right? Maybe they felt like, maybe they got caught. For some of them, they could have gotten caught emotionally cheating or something, and they almost lost their family, and it made them like, ooh, I gotta tighten the fuck up. I gotta get it back together, right? Maybe it inspired like a conversation between them and their spouse. Like, well, why do you feel like you need to emotionally cheat on me? Well, you don't ever pay attention to me, or, the spark is just not there in our relationship anymore. Okay, well, let's try this. I don't know how it's gonna end up, right? But there is a situation here where, for some of you, there is eventually going to be something like this for this person on the other side of it, right? Um, Either way, like I said, there's evolution happening here with this healing family issues. Oh, I just got a headache. Let your friends help you. What did I say, right? I said that some friends came into this situation, right, and had something to say about this situation. So whatever jealous friend or jealous person that got in between the two of y'all, they really did you a favor, because this person was really no good for you. This person needed to have a lot of growing up and was making a lot of bad decisions they just would have drawn you into, right? And it also, here, these are your spirit guides, your friends here helping you, right? Look how the spirit guide here, this like cherub, this little spirit angel right here, is holding like this orb, right? And they're like, look at the future that you would have with this person. What you and this person would have together, right? Do you want to be that spouse, right? Right? You're sitting here like, oh, leave your spouse to be with me. I'm going to leave my spouse to be with you. But were you thinking about the fact that when they left their spouse and came with you and you became the spouse? Okay, what if you were busy? What if you were just having a bad day? Are they going to do the same thing to you? Spirit was saying probably so, right? You would have just taken that spouse's position of getting used, abused, getting cheated on, right? Getting emotionally cheating on, because this person was satisfied with what they were doing, right? For some of them, it's definitely going to cause an evolution for them to eventually have to grow out of this, or to lose their situation they got going on here. But for some of them, they wouldn't have changed. And so Spirit was saying, like, look, this would have been like a fucked up situation that you would have been getting yourself in. Please understand that I stopped this from coming to be for a very crucial reason, because it would have been a karmic cycle that you would have gotten stuck up. You could have even gotten married to this person, right? Look at you. Look at this person sitting here. They're getting married, right? They got the veil on. The Spirit's like, do you want to know what your marriage or what your future relationship would have been like with this person? Look at their relationship with their wife now, or with their spouse, or with their girlfriend now. That would have been you. That would have been you at home wondering why, you know. And you would have known too, right? With that whole how you get them is how you lose them thing, right? You would have known too. You would have been like, shit, I've been that person on the other side of it, right? That this person can't handle any kind of stress, even if it's not even that deep, right? This person can't handle stress. You know, you guys have an argument and they're going out telling your business to their friends or their family or to their work husband or to that other person, right? That they need that somebody to be like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Like, I can't believe that person would treat you that way. Like, you're such a good husband, or you're such a good wife, or you're such a good boyfriend. I can't believe somebody would treat you that way. That's such bullshit. You're such a nice person. I can't believe it. You know, they need that. This is the type of person they need. That they need somebody else on the outside. Like, even if they are the ones doing something wrong, right? They need to go find somebody else to make them feel better, to stroke their ego and make them feel like, oh my God, if I was your wife, I would never do that. If I was, you know, and then their wife gets to it, or their husband, or their whoever, their spouse, their girlfriend gets to the point where they're like, F you. Like, you do this all the time. Like, I'm always the bad guy and you're always the one out there cheating. Like, what do you mean? I'm always the bad guy. F that. Then the relationship breaks down. They go and hop to the person they were cheating with, or the other, or another option or something like that, right? And then now that person becomes the bad guy that's always at home, right? So yeah, Spirit was saying, see it as a blessing. This was a blessing that you and this person didn't come together. Okay. Woo. Interesting. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Damn. I definitely feel like some of you definitely might have felt like a really intense connection with this person, but this person could be a karmic soulmate though. Karmics can be are soulmates too, right? They're just karmic soulmates. They're a person that are teaching us lessons. And I definitely feel this way, okay? Or for some of you, if you're really like, no, this person, you felt like you were supposed to be with this person, right? Maybe this person even told you, I think we're soulmates, you know? I don't know what I've done. You know, I'm with this person right now, but I really feel like me and you are soulmates. There's a special connection between us. Like, or you could have convinced yourself, or this person could have convinced you that this person was your soulmate, right? I definitely feel that way. There was an intense connection, but I really feel like it's karmic, right? This whole situation feels like death, you know, transformation, um, elevation, right? It's what it feels like. It feels like, you know, this person came into your life to help you understand what actually was going to bring you satisfaction, which was not this. Okay, but let's get, excuse me, let's get into more cards here, okay? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Written in the stars. This is a fated connection. Destiny is calling. Embrace yourself, for this is embracing your twin. I don't feel like this person is your twin flame, but I definitely feel like it was meant to be, right? With this written in the stars, it was meant to be. It was meant to be that you would meet this person so that you could go and you could deal with these family issues. So you could deal with these issues and look at yourself and go, I'm worth so much more than being kept as a third party. I'm worth so much more as somebody who would turn their back on me, or who suddenly wouldn't be my friend anymore because somebody came to them and told them something, right? You wouldn't even come to my face and let me, you know, and give me the opportunity to, you know, explain myself, or, you know, like, what? You know, so it's kind of like, let this person's actions speak for themselves, right? This person ghosted you, they ran off on you because they were happy, right? They were happy doing that. At the end of the day, whatever the situation was, they ghosted you, they blocked you, that made them happy, right? That's what gave them this 10 of cups. It made them happy to walk away from you. So that's really all that you need to know. And as much as that might hurt you, as that might feel like a betrayal or a backstab, or damn, that really hurts like shit. But the truth of the matter is, they were completely satisfied with ending this and walking away from you, right? That's what they wanted. Why did they do it? Because that's what they wanted to do. And at the end of the day, like, that lets you know everything you need to know. They were completely satisfied and happy, leaving you heartbroken, leaving you alone, leaving you by yourself. So, you know, Fifth dimension. This is a connection beyond the physical. You are connected in the 5D higher self union. I definitely feel like the two of you had a soul contract to come together, right? This was a written, you guys had this soul contract coming together in the higher dimensions. Your higher self came together like, I need to learn this lesson and you're going to be the one that teaches me. Like, okay. And this is how you're going to teach me. You're going to act like this and you're going to give me the opportunity, right? And I feel like in the end, you are giving this person the opportunity as well to eventually change. They might not have chosen to change right now, right? But I feel like in the future, because of some kind of action or some kind of karma or something they will deal with because of what happened between the two of you, they will eventually change. Right? So eventually there's opportunity for evolution. There is opportunity for ascension. There's opportunity to become better in this situation, right? To choose better for yourself and to choose to treat people better. So in the end, I know it was heartbreaking, but there is an opportunity to, to rise above what happened, right? Release the past, right? Absolutely, with this healing family issues, right? I definitely feel like a big time on your part, right? You really saw like a pattern emerging, right? This happened, this person really broke your heart, they just walked off, they didn't care, and you were like, damn, I do this to myself. Or, damn, why do I always find myself in this situation? You know what? I don't need to keep repeating this pattern. I need to walk off. I need to release some past issues that are clearly keeping me trapped here, right? Let go of old energies that are keeping you stuck in the past. Learn from your karma and live in the now. Exactly. Right? I keep reliving past situations. I keep putting myself in the situation to get myself hurt or get myself walked off on. You know what? I need to get some healthy boundaries, and I need to learn to value myself more than to deal with people who do this shit. Right? Absolutely. And pupil, yeah. Take this person under your wing. You are here to guide their divine path. Be patient and kind. I definitely feel like I said, I feel like you're teaching this person a lesson by having the boundaries that you do. Something here, something in you choosing to evolve, you choosing to do better for yourself and walk away and block. I really, like I said, I feel like this person is like, they blocked me. Like that's that doesn't happen. I don't get blocked. I'm the one that blocks people, right? Like I don't walk away. I feel like there is some kind of death, ego death, or evolution that you have triggered inside this person, right? You were like this activation inside this person that's going to create this chain reaction that eventually is going to trigger some kind of karma for this person to go through so that they can learn from their lesson, right? Maybe perhaps in a past life they did that for you, right? Perhaps in the past life they came into your life, triggered you, and it triggered an evolution, right? They definitely did, right? This situation with this person, this was like the last straw, right? You were like, I'm not dealing with another fuckboy again, or I'm not dealing with another fuck girl again. I'm not dealing with somebody treat me like this again. Like, I can't. I love myself more than this shit right here, right? So, and I definitely feel like that, that is definitely what's happening here between you and this person for sure, right? So in the end, this connection is frozen because it doesn't need to go anywhere. It's fulfilled its purpose, right? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So new moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. Yeah, just meditate on it and really think. Like I really feel like it's put you in a contemplative kind of state where you're like, let me look at my life. It's like a kind of like a hermit mode, right? Like let me look at my life. Let me look at my choices. Let me look at why I'm doing this and why I'm putting myself here. Let me get in touch with my emotions. Let me see my childhood or past traumas or things that I've gone through that's really made like why? Why do I chase after these dudes that act like this? Or why do I chase after these chicks that act like this? Like why? I need to heal, right? Like I need to heal. Yeah. Yeah. And in a way, Spirit is saying that you needed to get your heart broken in this way to really bring up with my dog barking about with your defenses, right? To build up your defenses, to build up, not like walls necessarily, but to be like, I can't keep letting people take advantage of me this way, right? Hey, calm down. It's okay. Yeah, a lot of new moon energy here. Wow, all new moon energy. That's crazy. New moon, right? Yeah, it's the beginning, right? It's manifesting new things into your life from this happening. New, like an eclipse, right? This is eclipsing. This person is getting eclipsed out of your life. It's also eclipsing this past energy, right? This past energy out of your life and causing this death, this evolution to happen inside of you. Confidence is key to your success. In the end, I felt like this person tried to attack your confidence, but in the end, sucker, you actually made me love myself even more. You actually made me develop even more confidence. You actually made me be like, actually, okay. Or like I said, this person was like, this person is not used to people being that confident. This person is used to, if they walk away from somebody, they're used to it just like, oh my God, I can't believe it. And that's the way they like it. Like that's fucked up. This person is cold-blooded, cold-hearted. You need to be grateful this person walked out of your life because they got problems, okay? They got issues, they got problems. They're gonna get fixed, okay? They're gonna get their choice, right? They're gonna have a choice. This person made the choice to stay in their karmic cycle, right? And they're gonna be dealing with some shit in this karmic cycle that they chose to stay in, right? So this relationship, if they chose to stay in this toxic relationship when you were trying to give them an out, right? Spirit was trying to give them an out. Even if the two of you didn't end up together, Spirit was trying to give this person a choice to leave, to have that confidence and have that love inside themselves, to actually love themselves more, to get out of a relationship that they felt like they had to do all this. They had to chase down other people, and they had to bring in third party situations into their situation. It was an opportunity for this person to choose themselves and to choose to love themselves more and to choose to have more respect for other people than to bring them into toxic situations. But this person didn't do that, right? This person was like, oh, I can't play, like, I'm gonna play you, haha. This person felt like they were gonna get to play you like they played other people, and then surprise, bitch. Yeah, surprise, bitch. You grew up, like, you grew up on that ass. Like, you were like, okay, you know what? Actually, they're used to them walking away. Um, they're used to being the one that walks away, that leaves other people like wanting more and chasing after them, right? That could even be their whole thing, right? There could be their whole thing. Yeah. This was just an evolutionary process for you. So be grateful. I definitely feel like you going through it. You're going through it. Your commitment was being tested, first quarter moon, right? Your commitment to yourself, your commitment to your path, your commitment to loving yourself, to healing yourself, your commitment to raising your vibration, to bringing about a better future outcome for yourself was all being tested by this person. This person tried to throw you off your path, okay? Especially if you're on a path to actually find a real life soulmate here. I really feel like you met this person to activate you, to heal, and to release some issues that you needed to release so that a real positive, loving soulmate could come into the situation with you and you would be ready, right? So that you could walk into this actual 10 of cups here and feel this emotional satisfaction, right? An evolution happened here, right? So that you can bring about your actual 10 of cups. If that person wants to be satisfied using and abusing and staying in karmic situation, that's their fucking business, right? But it's your business to actually give yourself this 10 of cups that you fucking deserve, okay? Yeah, exactly. New moon in Scorpio, work through your fears. All right. Work through your fears of being alone. Work through your fears of facing these family issues. Work through your fears of being in an actual committed, loving relationship and having confidence in yourself and really diving deep and looking at yourself. This was all a part of your ascension journey. So be grateful that this person came into your life. I'm so sorry that you had to experience pain in this way. And I'm sorry that you had to deal with such a cold-blooded person, right? But it was kind of like shock. It was like a shock to your system, right? That this person treated you this way, right? Because you might have really thought that you and this person had something really, and then they used you, abused you, they shot you, they it really woke you up. It was the final straw, right? That broke this karmic cycle that you were kind of stuck in, that you were like, fucking what? I am so much, right? Like, nah, I'm done with it. Right? I'm done with it. And Spirit was like, thank God. Like, we had to like really shock you. Really, they're like, we're so sorry that it had to hurt so deep, that it had to hurt so bad. But you needed to be aware. This person did not serve you. Old habits that you had around attracting people like this into your life did not serve you. There was issues here that you needed to highlight. I really feel like this relationship, or this, whatever this was with the situationship, this relationship, whatever it was with this person, and the way that it ended, like I said, just woke you up to so many things that you needed to release, that you needed to uh, uh, really pay attention to, right? Also, pay attention to the quality of people that you allow to come into your life, right? Okay. I wasn't guided to do this for power one. Look at that. Yeah, Six of Swords. I'm leaving to find peace. Like you were just like, you know what? Exactly. Seven of Wands. I defend. No. You know what? No. I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm going to defend myself. There's too much moon energy, right? Too much mysteries, too much illusions, right? That Pisces energy. There's just all of that bullshit, right? Wheel of Fortune. Divine time, destiny. It was your destiny. It was meant to be. It was written in the stars for you to have contact with this person. Spirit is saying too that they do have, that they regret the fact that perhaps maybe you felt very spiritly guided to be with this person or to have an interaction with this person. You might have misinterpreted the spirit guidance that you were getting, or that spirit was kind of like, sorry, we kind of had to trick you into this, right? Spirit's like, yeah, that's the one, go for him. Then they broke your heart and you're like, what the fuck, Spirit? And they're like, there was an evolution that you needed to have here, right? You needed to understand, right? You might have been very codependent in the past on past relationships, or on the fact of finding a lover, finding the soulmate. You might have felt codependent, right? But you're healing these family issues. You're healing these issues, right? So Spirit is saying, we're so sorry that it ended up having to hurt you, right? But we're here, we're working with you. Three of Pentacles. We're on your side, right? It wasn't our intention to hurt you, right? It wasn't our intention to hurt you. It was our intention to help you grow, to help you understand. Like this death process, death is painful, right? Evolution is painful. It is. It's just a part of living in this three-dimensional world that we live in, right? On this planet that we live on. Death, transformation, letting go of old cycles, and growth is painful. It is. But I really feel like a lot of you are seeing that now. A lot of you are kind of turning that over. Okay, I'm seeing the purpose. I'm seeing the purpose. I'm seeing the purpose. Like, I get it now. So it's recovery mode, right? It's recovery mode. It's not the same cycle. It's not, okay, on to the next one. No, it's let me spend some time by myself. Let me meditate. Let me contemplate. Let me find myself. Let me find my confidence, right? Let me let go of any fears or anxieties I have about being in a true love relationship or a true relationship. Because I feel like that for a lot of you, this person made you realize that you had some commitment issues, right? And I feel like this person married that. This person had commitment issues. This person had, loyalty issues or something like that you needed to face, that were kind of deeper inside of you, right? Oh, look at this. Right? Nine of Wands. Learning from the past, right? I learned from my past. And that's pretty much it, right? You found your strength, right? With that new moon in Leo energy, you found your strength, perseverance, your endurance, right? Queen of Pentacles, you found your worth. I am abundant. I am beautiful. I am prosperous. I don't this person, right, exactly. I have been betrayed. I've been betrayed in the past, or I've dealt with this stuff in the past, but no more, right? I'm going to fuck this. I'm going to trade out this 10 of Swords energy that I'm always getting with the 10 of Cups. Where's my emotional satisfaction? Thank you, Spirit, right? I am finding, right? I'm leaving to find my peace. Queen of Swords. I have healthy boundaries, right? I am victorious. Right? Yeah. But Spirit saying, sorry, we work in mysterious ways, right? Moon. We work in mysterious ways. Listen to your intuition, right? I really feel like you got intuitively guided to walk away from this person. So if you did, and you were the person that blocked this person, good on you. Hey, baby. Hey, good job. Yeah. So good on you, right? This was karmic situation here, okay? Beware in Mercury retrograde, okay? Beware, you guys know. Excuse me. Anybody that comes around during Mercury retrograde, okay, is old past energy, right? It's old past energy, and it's old stagnant karmic energy. So be aware, this person might try to come back towards you around this time, might try to establish a connection to you, might unblock you suddenly, and, be lingering around. Spirit is saying just be careful with that, okay? All right. That's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. Let me know if this resonated down for you down below. Like I said before, I'm so sorry that your heart got hurt and got stomped on in this way. And I'm so sorry that you had to deal with the BS of this person. However, understand that you dealing with the BS of this person really caused a big evolutionary change. And it's not on this person, so it's not like, oh my God, without this person you wouldn't have made it, right? But however, right, people come into our life, karmic energy comes into our life to teach us a lesson. Hey, there's a lesson here you're not learning. You need to learn to respect yourself more. You need to have more love and more understanding and more peace, in your life. And chasing after people who treat you this way, that keep you on the side, that keep you in third party situations, that keep you guessing, that act like you're not the abundant, lovely king or queen that you are. Don't have time for it, right? Stay committed to your path. Stay committed to people, and understand that when somebody 333 down on the real time clock, if people are meant to be in your life, they will. right? This is a divine gift, a divine blessing that you are seeing here with this, right? Yeah. Check out if this really resonated with you. Check out the this loss was actually a divine blessing or divine gift reading. Okay. Um, yeah. I'm definitely feeling that. Sorry, I had to make a little note about it. But yeah, like I said, let me know if this resonated for you down below. Okay. Thank you so very much for being here. Right. I thank your spirit guides and my spirit guides for bringing this information forward to us. Okay. I hope this gave you the love, light, and clarity that you've been looking for. Okay. You are so brave and you are so sweet and you don't deserve the BS. So have that confidence in yourself and know that if just because somebody has a lack of seeing your worth does not mean that you are worthless, right? They just have an issue. That's their issue. If they can't see what you're worth, they don't want to treat you what you're worth. That's their issue. That's not you, right? That's not you. It only becomes you when you adopt that into your psyche, right? When you adopt, well, this person treats me like dirt, so I guess I deserve to be treated like dirt. Nah, fuck that. No, you don't. This person just wants to treat people like dirt. Let them go play in the dirt, right? Don't be sad because some filthy pig doesn't want to have anything to do with you. Let them do what they need to do. Not that it's not really fair to call this person a filthy pig, but you know what the reference I'm getting, right? You get it, you get it. You don't gotta play in the dirt with these people. They want to stay in the dirt, let them stay in the dirt. Let them do what they do. Right? All right. Like I said, thank you so much for being here. Thank you to everybody who likes, who comments, who subscribes, who donates to the channel, right? Who interacts. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for everyone who contacts me to get personal readings. My contact information is down in the description box down below. If you guys are interested, if you guys liked these cards that I pulled, this is actually my deck that I designed that will be going up for purchase soon. Okay. Thank you guys so very much. So if you are interested in that, be on the lookout for that. That will be coming up for purchase very soon. Thank you guys for being here. Okay. Good luck on your journey moving forward. Okay, Pal 2, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, lovelies.